I want you to start loving boring and simple over chaos. When they go on dates and the person is definitely intellectually stimulating, but you're not necessarily on the edge of your seat like, oh my God, giddy. Like, no, like you want something more simple and boring versus the chaos, crazy kind of thing.
Oh my God, she's so right. Because falling for the guy that I had butterflies for on the first date is one of the biggest relationship mistakes I've ever made in my life. Hi, I'm Patty Asai, and I wrote the book, Never Date a Broke Dude. I used to be that girl that if I didn't feel those butterflies, I would be like, you know what? This guy isn't for me. And when I first met my man, the man that I've been with for almost 8 years, who was my life partner, I didn't feel those butterflies. I mean, I thought he was nice, he was good looking, he was calm, he was very peaceful. But after I left that first meeting, I'm like, I don't feel those butterflies, so I'm not sure if he's the one. And then I thought to myself, those other fools where you felt butterflies for, they definitely weren't the one because it started with a sizzle and ended with a fizzle. And I decided to give him a shot. And as we spent more and more time together, I started to see his humor, I started to see his kindness, his genuineness, and that is when I started to feel butterflies and started falling in love with him. And 8 years later, what I've come to understand is if you feel those butterflies for a person, you need to run immediately. And the reason is that those butterflies are very dangerous because they are going to taint your perception of who this dude actually is. And you're not going to see the red flags. You're not going to see the danger signs because you are so gaga in love with this dude. Until it's too late, you're in a relationship with this person and your heart is about to be broken. So if I'm going to give you guys one advice, if you feel those butterflies for someone, run immediately because that dude is not the right one for you. The dude that makes you feel calm, makes you feel peace, is the one that you should fall in love with.